How much people get up in there.
You can hear me?
Yes, sir. What's going on with you, bro?
Nothing much.
Right, all right, check this out. I really do appreciate you agreeing to be on this interview with me, man. It's my second overall interview, and I want to get the MEAC a little bit more coverage, especially South Carolina State, being that I'm from South Carolina. So I think, why not y'all boys? Y'all my pick to go to the Celebration Bowl anyway. It's gonna be cool to talk to y'all. So, like I said, man, I really do appreciate you being on here.
Yes, sir. Glad to have me.
All right, so check this out, man. I'm gonna ask you just two questions, just to get the icebreaker broken a little bit. All right, you ready for it? Best athlete out of South Carolina
Overall, I say
overall.
AJ Green.
AJ Green. Oh, okay, because you're from Somerville. Okay, I got you. I got you. All right, all right. Best route runner in the league: Devontae Adams, Keenan Allen, Amari Cooper, or Justin Jefferson.
That's tough. I want to say
Mm-hmm.
Devontae.
Devontae. Oh, is that easy
Yeah.
for you?
Nah,
I got
because I'm a Vikings fan. I love Justin Jefferson, but I give it Devontae.
you. Okay, bet. All right, so listen. As we just said, you come from Somerville, which is a very storied program in the state of South Carolina. As a matter of fact, I think if I'm not mistaken, y'all got 9 guys in the NFL altogether. You looking to be the 10th one. How important is it for you to keep that tradition going for Somerville?
It's real important because, like you said, it's real history program and everything like that. So it will be an honor just to be the next one after the recent guys.
Mm, okay, all right. So coming out of high school, right? What was your recruiting story? How many schools were after you? How many offers did you have? Like, what's the recruiting story like?
I originally was gonna go play basketball straight out of high school. I had way more basketball offers than football,
Mm,
but I chose to come to state because my grade situation. I didn't even have the grades to get into the school I want to go to, and
mm,
South Carolina State. They decided to take a chance with me, so I propped out my freshman year, and then got my grades right, and then it went from there.
okay, so are you still playing basketball with South Carolina State? Are you playing basketball with them too, or are you just completely football now?
I've been thinking about playing basketball again.
Mm, really?
They asked
Why
they asked
not,
me
man? You
about
had the love for it. Like, what's up?
it.
Oh, they be coming at you.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. So check this out. When you first took the visit to South Carolina, right? What was your impression of Orangeburg? Because I know, you don't want to be around that gas station at a certain time of night. You know what I'm talking
Yeah.
about.
But I was like, the campus wasn't too big, you feel me? And it just felt like home for me. It reminded me just being back at Somerville, to be honest with you. I just felt comfortable.
Okay. All right. So, when did you visit during the game? Was it like homecoming, or was it just like a regular day?
It was a regular day because around the time they were doing visits and everything, I think it was around basketball season. So I had practices and stuff like that and games.
Mm,
So I went one day during school before a game and I was up there all day and then I came back.
okay. All right. So, going into the 2019 season, right? This is your first year starting. I mean, you're really contributing to your team's success. I mean, you had 31 receptions, 636 yards, you had 6 touchdowns, and you averaged 20 yards a catch. Do you know how insane that is, bro?
Yes,
20
sir.
yards a catch. So finally you get to North Carolina A&T. At that game, it's going to be down between y'all and them. Who's going to represent the MEAC in the Celebration Bowl? And y'all lose a heartbreaker. How did you feel after that? Because if I recall correctly, during your senior year of high school, you fell one game short of the state championship. So how did
Hmm.
how did that feel knowing that dang, this is happening to me again?
I just felt like I could have performed better. I feel like I didn't prepare myself. I could have prepared better that week and lock in more. But that's in the past. I can only learn from that.
Mm. Okay. So because of all the success you had this season, people were calling you Baby Megatron. When did that start coming? Like when did people start calling you that?
After we played Wofford in 2019.
And you made that catch on two defenders
Yes,
while
sir.
you were being covered. They started calling you Baby Megatron. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So this question is for the current season, right? I, I was very excited to see you this whole season because I'm like, okay, I know he's gonna turn up this year. And then I don't see you during the Clemson game or New Mexico State versus two FBS opponents. So I want to know what was the reason for missing those games? Like, was it injury or
Yeah,
undisclosed reason?
it was an injury. I had pulled my hamstring that Wednesday before we played Alabama A&M, our first game of the season, and I played the first half on a pulled hamstring, and then it just got worse. So Coach P made the decision to sit me so I can get healthy.
Mm. And how did that feel to you when you had to miss out on two of the biggest games that could get you a lot of exposure to these NFL scouts and get you a lot of tape? How did that feel?
It was mentally tough just because knowing that those are FBS schools and those are money games. That's a way for me to get more recognition behind my name and everything like that. So yeah, it was mentally tough for me.
Okay. And did Coach Blue give you any advice after you know that you found out you were going to miss those two games? Did people try to cheer you up, saying, "Hey, don't worry about it. We need you for the rest of the season"?
That's exactly what they that's exactly what they said. They said it's bigger than just these games. We need you for that later down the road conference play and get to the Celebration Bowl.
Okay. Um, I really wanted to ask you this question, right? Because when I watch you play, I see a lot of people in you. I see Alshon. I see Megatron. I see so many of these big body receivers who came through the game. Who do you model your game after the most?
I'm trying to get on the Randy Moss level.
Okay, that's a big step to take, though.
Yeah, I know. I hold myself to a high standard. So me raising the bar that high for myself, that's only gonna keep me working so I don't get complacent and I can keep striving from there.
Okay, and just explain to the people watching, right? How passionate are the South Carolina State fan base really when it comes to football?
Oh, they diehard fans. They
Mm.
travel everywhere. Like when we went to New Mexico State, we had fans fly out. Yeah, they're
Yeah, I seen it.
mhm, they're
Very
very
surprised by it.
supportive. Yeah.
Mm. Okay, all right. So check this out. Is it a personal goal at this point to stay over 20 yards per catch?
Yes.
Is it? It is.
I'm trying to get higher than that. But yeah, 2020 is the minimum.
What you trying to get to, man?
25, 30.
About 30?
Yeah, that's
Man,
the
if you
goal.
put up 30 yards, bro, first round you right now. You feel me? I swear. All right, so what do you hope to accomplish before leaving South Carolina State?
um, I'm gonna put team goals first. I want more MEAC championships
Mm.
and at least one celebration bowl.
One Celebration Bowl, and I think that could happen this year, right? But with that being said, not to discredit any other MEAC teams, but a lot of us know it might come down to just y'all and Norfolk, which y'all will see each other at the end of the season. So when that happens, I know, you take it one game at a time. You're not looking down the road to Norfolk, but when that game does come up and y'all two are contending, are you gonna be on your A game?
Most
Are you
definitely.
gonna be locked in and focused?
Most definitely.
Okay. All right, all right. But and not to discredit Norfolk anyway, because we know they have a great squad. But I feel like
Mhm.
because y'all was so close in the 2019 season, I know y'all are just itching to get back there now. Now that the COVID is over with, you got a lot more games under your belt. You're a lot more experienced. I just know you can't wait to get there. But with, let's say you do get there. the team that a lot of people have going from the SWAC side, you know who I'm going with, Jackson State. You know, led by Coach Prom and them boys, all right? That's a lot of talent over there. I just want to ask you, what do you think when you hear Jackson State getting as much attention and buzz as they do? Like, does that annoy y'all in any way? Because you're like, hey, we exist too, and we were here before all of them got here. Like, how do y'all feel about it? Or do y'all just not care?
I mean, I try to stay out the politics and everything because, I just don't follow up with that. I mean, I hear about it, but as far as me, like, worrying about it, we'll just have to see what happens when we get there.
Mm. And, you know, it doesn't matter who you're going up against, right? It doesn't matter where these guys come from. They put on their pants just like you put on yours at the end of the day, so they're going to really have to prove it against you, right? That's how you feel.
Yep.
Okay.
Exactly.
All right, so listen, I know you got a game tomorrow. You just came from treatment, so I wasn't gonna keep this too long anyway. I just want to get a quick interview with you, and I'm gonna leave with this. If I'm an NFL scout, and Shaq Davis has just had another good year, right? He has another year where he averaged 25 yards a catch, multiple touchdowns. I sit you down in my office and I say, why should I take you? Because you do come from South Carolina State, right? Why should I take you? What would you tell me?
I'm a team player. I can contribute. I'm a deep threat. I can make plays. And I'm just a student of the game. You won't be disappointed. I'm going to give it my all every time I get a chance to play.
Okay. And you being a Vikings fan, because I'm assuming if you have another good year, you probably won't wait till your senior year. I could be wrong. But if you have another decent year, I'm pretty sure you'll leave. So if that does happen, what team would you want to be drafted by? Or does it not matter?
It really won't even matter. I'll just be blessed to have the opportunity to play in the league.
Okay, so like even if the Vikings, it wouldn't matter if you go into that cold, or you know you're gonna have to deal with the snow and everything. It wouldn't matter to you just because you in the league.
Yeah, I'm have to. See, me personally, I don't like the cold, but I'll have to just deal with it.
Okay, all right. So check this out. Are there any misconceptions about you?
Not that I know of.
None? No, nobody.
No.
Not like nothing. Everybody just love them some Shaq.
I think so. Nah, but some of them would be like, I get lazy at times. Like I said, I'll fall to complacency. I'll just, some days I'll just go through the motions.
Okay, all right. And is Coach Pugh trying to get you out of that? Like, are your coaches trying to? Because that can't happen on the next level.
I know they be on me heavy about that. I'm getting better with it, but they be on me heavy about that.
Okay, so check this out. What can we expect from you this season for the rest of the season?
Progress. Just making plays, helping my team win.
All right. Also, me, all of us being, you're a current athlete, I'm a former athlete. I know I had a certain playlist that I would have before a game. I had the Jeezy in there, I had the Chief Keef in there, all of that. Who do you listen to before a game?
Young boy.
What song you listen to?
Anything. I just go on Apple Music, go to artists, click him, shuffle. That's all I do.
You with that young. So is it fair to assume that Young Boy is your favorite rapper?
Mm-hmm.
See, this is a new generation, man. It's a whole new generation. I'm trying to get into them. I'm trying.
That's the GOAT right now.
All right, so that's the GOAT?
Yeah, for this generation, yes.
I get you. So when you're on the field and you got it going, that momentum's going, right? You feeling it. Your game is on. Are you trash talking? Or do you let your play do the thing? You don't.
No, I'd be too tired to talk. Yeah, I'd be
Okay.
too tired
So
to talk.
even when the court is just chirping at you, man, you don't want to say nothing back.
I don't say nothing to them people.
Okay. So going back to the 2019 season, right? I know Burrows was one of y'all best receivers on the team. Did you learn anything from him before he graduated?
Yeah, I still talk to him today. Like he's one. He coaches with us now. Matter of fact, yeah, we still
Oh,
be
word.
tapping. Mm-hmm.
That's
Yes.
dope.
Yeah.
Um, and explain campus life on South Carolina State.
It
Because I
is what
was,
you make it.
yeah, I got it. I
Yeah.
remember I got accepted out of high school. My mom was like, "Yeah, you ain't going here. Just take one." Like, what's
Yeah,
that like,
it's
man?
fun. It's fun. Like, of course, me being a student athlete, I
Mm. You mute yourself?
hear me.
Okay, I got you now. I got you now. You back.
All right. Yeah, I said me being a student athlete, I try to put my priorities before parties.
Mm.
So yeah, but it gets fun. It gets fun on campus.
Okay. Now I remember back when I was in school, I would go straight to my room when everything was done. But a lot of players, man, they'll get through with practices and meetings and they'll shower and they'll go straight to the club, party, all of that. So what do you do? Like, are you a guy who's gonna go straight to his room and play games, watch a movie, or are you going out and actually enjoying campus life?
It depends.
This is a safe place now.
All right. Sometimes I would just go to my room, shower, and call it a night. But like, if I'm not too tired or I feel like I had like after a Saturday game, I feel like I had a good game or something, I would dress up and I'll go out.
Okay. Okay, cool. So I want you to put somebody on the spot from your team. You're I'm assuming you're a 2K or Madden guy, right? Gotta be at least one.
I don't play it as much, but Madden.
Madden, okay. Who's the worst player on the team?
Worst Madden player.
Mm,
That's tough. I don't know. I can tell you who the best one is though.
cool.
Zafir Kelly.
No.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I'm not surprised by that, honestly. Um, so when you in practice, do you call out the Kobe Durant because you want that iron to sharpen iron? Do you call him out? Because
uh,
he's the best one on the team.
it's kind of we already know what it is. So yeah, we just go up against each other.
Okay, so it's like it's a given. Like
Yeah.
y'all don't even gotta say nothing.
And
Okay. All right. And last question, man. What's the ceiling for South Carolina State? How far
Celebration Bowl.
do you realistically think Celebration
Celebration
Bowl?
Bowl. Hmm.
Okay. Not
We
only
got to
that,
win
but
the
a
MEAC
win, right?
first. We got to win the MEAC first, and then
Mm.
Celebration Bowl. But yeah, that ties in with winning.
All right, man. Listen, like I said, y'all are my pick to get there. Is I got y'all versus Jackson State in the Celebration Bowl. I'm gonna be down there in Atlanta, and I really hope I see y'all there, man. When I get down there, I want to get a little interview in, then probably, just speak to y'all, say what's up and everything like that. So I really do hope that y'all get there, and I'm gonna be following y'all for the rest of the season. But Shaq, I really do appreciate you. Please let everybody know where they can follow you at on all social media platforms and everything like that, or even a plug that you want to give out. Anything.
Yeah, follow me on Instagram at ShaqFu _ SHAQFU _. That's it.
Okay. All right. Hey, Shaq, man, I really appreciate it, and good luck in your game versus Delaware State tomorrow, bro.
Thank you.
All right. Peace. All right, so there y'all have it, man. I had to wrap this one up a little bit short. Like I said, he does have a game versus Delaware State. He just got out of treatment like a few minutes prior, so he couldn't really stay on too long. He had meetings all day and practices, man. He's tired, so I didn't want to keep him on all night, but I did want to get a chance to talk to him. I know we talk about SWAC football a lot, but y'all, the MEAC has a lot of dogs and they have a lot of talent. And I really do recommend that we, all of us, because me included, we get into MEAC play a little bit more. If you don't already, Morgan State, they're doing a few things, not this season. We know their record, but I mean, recruiting wise, they're going after a lot of dogs, right? Jacoby Durant is balling for South Carolina State. Norfolk, Jawan is going off this year, right? And we just don't give a lot of love to him. So I honestly want to start doing that a lot more. But that's all I have to say about that. If y'all got any questions, before I get up out of here, let me know now. And Sonic Boom 98, stop roasting me, dog. Stop, bro. You in every comment section, dog, roasting me. All right, listen, that was work attire, fam. I don't be out here thugging it like that. Mr. Owens, what up? I know you still in here. What's good with you? IP Freely, come on, cuz, with the name. How you doing? I ain't doing it big just yet, but I hope to be soon. I'm just trying to get my feet in the water with this whole interview thing. I want to continue to get better at it because I'm still a little nervous right now. But I think if I do this long enough, I can start to get a little bit more comfortable, and these things can come naturally for me. So y'all stick with me because my next couple of interviews, I'm trying to get big guests. All right. I don't know if I should say them right now because I might not get them yet, but just know I'm going after FBS guys who you've seen played in the national championship and everything like that. I'm trying to get them on. So just stick around for that. And I think I want to get Allen in here too, the head coach at Allen University, because that's a great story what they're doing with their program. 3 years back from having no football program at all, and they're above 500 right now, I believe. So they're doing really good as well. So I really want to get more HBCU football schools in here, not just FCS, not just MEAC or SWAC. Division II, I want to get SEAC in here. Like I want to give everybody love. Savannah State ain't even that far away, so I want to get them in here as well. But I'm just rambling at this point. So y'all, thank y'all so much for supporting me and supporting this broadcast with the JSU Quarterback Club. Word from the wise, stick to QBs and O-line. D-line, unless it's Warren Newman. Word from the wise, stick to QBs and O-line and D-line, unless it's Warren Newman. Hey, 745 JSU Quarterback Club most definitely will do. I will say this, though. I will say this. If he got personality, it don't matter what position he play. You feel me? If he got a personality, I do want to get him on here just because it'll be exciting to watch. But I really do want to get Warren Newman on, man, because he's the people champ. You feel me? He is a fan favorite. I really do want to get Warren Newman on here. I just got to figure out how to get in contact with him. I'm going to DM him. I'm going to do all that. But, in the meantime, we just going to continue to rock out like how we rock out, and I'm going to keep trying. It's your boy OZ says, interview Santee Marshall. Listen, I interview the whole JSU team. All right. Like for real. I interview the whole JSU team. Santee Marshall's story is a great story, as a matter of fact, like how you pointed out. So it would be nice just to get the full scoop on how he went from cameraman to scholarship athlete. Like I really would love to get him on here. That's a good suggestion, man. I'm gonna really try to get at him just because you brought that up. I almost forgot about his story. I'm gonna also try to get my boy Trey Glenn on here too. Y'all know the JSU commit 4.5-star kicker Trey Glenn. I talk to him almost every day on Instagram. He sends me all of his updates and how he's doing. I think he got a game tonight. That's why he couldn't. Watch this. But I'm gonna try to get him on here too because he's expressed interest to want to get on here and address the JSU faithful. He said he had an amazing time at homecoming, so y'all did a really good job with that. And yeah, I think that's about it. Hey, like I said, I really do appreciate y'all. More interviews will be coming. Longer interviews will be coming with bigger guests and everything like that. But with that being said, you are watching the CFL podcast, and I'm out. Peace. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Thank you.